Hey guys, I am the Drunken Meditator, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. So, we're about to go down into the Wheels of Lull area. Lull Mor. Lull Mor. Man, I hate the word lull. I am going to hate it even more. It's the two L's, they bother me. Well, the three, I guess. So, we came down into Stonehole Mine, and all that junk, and it was haunted. We killed a bunch of ghosts. But down we go. Okay, whoa. This is impressive. I was fixing to say, can I take the giant cog? Oh. Upper half? A dwarven spider. I mean, I could rebuild that for you guys. Huh. So I guess upper half? Oh. Oof. Okay, so
Lull Mor, Skyrim outpost of Sotha Sil, chronographer station number 4, Snowthroat monitor. Not working. Disrepair. Things are going wrong at the top of the world, and we feel it at the bottom. Why?
Huh?
Boss Numenor wants
Numenor? Oh wow, so
talk to him at the center tower. If you'll excuse poor little me, I have a new body to find. Off I roll.
you are amazing. Oh, this place is beautiful. And there's those things rolling around everywhere, and there's people, and you don't talk apparently. Where's my candlelight? Or this will work even better. So, chronographer guard.
Go ahead, make my day. We're watching you.
Oh, they don't actually call me scum.
Go ahead, make my day.
I'm noticing they have a sort of distinct Clint Eastwood vibe about them. Librarium. I'm assuming that's the center. Yeah, that's definitely the center tower. I mean, it's got light coming off it. The bottom half. The upgate station. Oily water. Sure. That's something to have. Can I make it? Can I make it? I made it! I love making close jumps like that. Oh, copper ingot, copper ingot, copper ingot. And then over here we have
You've got
millisecond.
to protect the things you care about.
Oh. What? Why did you bring me here?
Have a purpose, a point. Bad things are afoot, Dovahkiin. You have to fix them.
Dare I ask you about your life?
Normal life, normal me, but broken now. Numenor's assistant all smashed up in his mind.
Wait, Numenor drove you mad?
Not on purpose. Don't blame him. It's the way of the fabricant. We gladly experiment on each other and ourselves. Casualties are inevitable.
What do you even do?
It It's a secret. Not much.
Huh.
And not at all.
Oh.
Clean the floors, clean the chairs, clean the tables. Don't stack them, though. I'm not an ash slave.
What is that platform on the western end over there?
Was the trolley station. Went places. Don't really know where, never used it, but broken now. Might not be, if you get the hint.
What does it mean to be broken?
We do not go mad, not us. We break, our mechanisms in our head twist and turn. It is madness of a sort, but no prince rules it.
Yeah.
And it is with a capital B, please. Broken, not broken.
The fact that you... I like that. Self-aware of your own,
You've got to protect the things you care about, Dovahkiin.
the aware of the thingy, the capitalization and stuff, the smithery. So let's head into the center tower to find out what this is all about. Go meet Sotha Sil, the control room. Oh. Excusez-moi.
I was a bit more accepting. I liked new things, and I was curious. I once broke into the Watchman headquarters dressed as one of them. Now I don't like new things. New things mean trouble. Trouble is dealt with accordingly.
Excuse me? Oh, there we go. First, let me have a look around. You don't got no loot? Oh. Looking at the suit, you think you might be able to get it working again. You'd need 3 gold ingots, 5 dwarven cogs, and 5 dwarven gears. But once in, perhaps it should work. Perhaps it would work. Super loot. That is super loot. Actually, let me rephrase. Lullian scrolls. I will take yes all. That English was not. Lullian schematics. I just want them. This is loot to me. How to Moon. Wait. By Andy. Oh. How to Moon. With a W. I hypothesized, based on de-encoded Dreamsleeve memospores intended for the thrice-forsaken house wizards of the Varliance Rend, that with high probability it may be possible to reenact the traumatic birth of this world without, as it were, the trauma, by reversing the failure of the sea signs, Pygmeus in particular, or Digmeus maybe? I don't know. Through use not of Padhomaic nor Draconid wrought thaumaturgy, but rather through the metals and machinations of our Lord, we avoid the drama caused by by personality and the violence of self. We avoid both the scarab and the scarab framer. Don't you see? They intended it to be thus. They were created, they create, and we created them in return. And now we create anew a perfect clockwork world, drifting through oblivion, unmarred by fleshy imperfection. No clue what that even means. Musings on power. Bunch of new books, I guess. Oh, I can't take the... Strange gems! Always take the strange gems and stuff. Remember, if you get abducted, take everything strange. What? That was some kind of... No. Wish I could sort this by what I hadn't read. Because I know that was something that was actually unique. Maybe it is actually in here, but... Okay. Oh, there's the Forsworn head. Forest address matrix. Yeah. So, come around further. Where 'tis no more loot.
Normally, outsider, I'd throw you off the edge of Lull Mor. But you return with Lavados. So I'll give you a chance. As much as I'm wary of Lavados' schemes, we are a bit desperate down here.
What's wrong?
As much as I'm wary of Lavados'
What's wrong with him?
His mind is damaged in a way I don't fully understand. Mad though he may be, he has insights that sometimes help us, sometimes harm us. He brings things, people, and it is usually a 50% chance that it turns out bad for us. So that's the chance I'll give. I have with me an old septum, a coin, tarnished on one side, much like your empire outside. I will flip it, and if it lands on the unsullied side, you may stay. Otherwise, you will find your home in the equations below.
If we will.
Seems Sotha Sil smiles on you today, outsider. Let us hope he does the same for us. Now, speak freely, Outlander, or go away.
Tell me about yourself.
The only thing you need to know about me is that I don't trust you. But I don't trust anyone. Don't
Makes
hold it
sense.
against yourself, though I doubt you're a nice enough person to do so. There was a time when... Never mind. We have our jobs to do around here, and that is what I do.
What's with the suit of armor down there?
That's a watchman. In the Clockwork City, they were our guards, but they haven't worked for a while. I've been trying to restore him, to give the place more security.
Lavados seems
I tend
unusual.
to avoid him. You should too.
Well, I mean, that's rude. What do you do around
I'm
here?
Sentry. As highest ranking chronographer, I keep everyone in line and keep our tower operating. Not the best job, but
Nice mace.
It's a cutting sphere. A Dwemer creation. Round, yet sharp. It's my only trophy these days, for what little comfort it actually brings.
Lavados said I can help you with a serious problem that you're
I can
having.
see his logic, however twisted. But he didn't tell you what was the problem, did he? That's not his style. He's not good with words, or speaking, or handling machinery. He broke the upgate on his way out, for one thing. I am better at explaining, so let me try. We are chronographers. Valiant servants of the god Set. We monitor time and space and stop it from collapsing in on itself. One of the ways we do so is by overseeing the towers. This particular tower that we sit under is Snowthroat, known as the Throat of the World. But it is malfunctioning. The towers are one of the most essential mechanisms of the world. The pinpoints of the wheels of Lull. Yet one by one they are slowly dying. For years we have watched the most essential pieces of Snowthroat, but now it starts to flicker and fade, and we don't know why.
Alduin?
If Snowthroat has been deactivated, or is at risk of such, it is a serious threat, not just to our order, but to Nirn as a whole. But we do not know who or what causes such trouble. We do, however, suspect outside forces.
What makes you certain it's outside forces causing it?
Because you outsiders must always prod that which should not be prod. We are fabricants. We are raised and born to love the machine, to respect it. But you people pick away at it, and look around with a sad face when the machine breaks down, and we are the ones that must fix it. There is no doubt that someone above us seeks to get at Snowthroat, or is trying. But there are enough possible parties that we cannot leave such a thing to guesswork. We must conduct research. We must scout, as it were.
I think I can help there.
That is precisely what I was thinking. It is, I admit, hard for us to work on the surface. With our machine parts and our glowing eyes, we certainly stand out, no? You, however, do not.
I kind of
People would
do.
ignore your presence.
No.
You operate relatively unmolested.
I mean, I am the Dragonborn. Operate
There
how?
are 3 possible candidates in Skyrim with the ability to affect Snowthrow, unintentionally or not. The Greybeards, with their proximity.
Yeah.
The College of Winterhold, with its
Oh, great.
and the Thalmor, with their meddling.
There goes the Thalmor.
Near each of their places of residence, there will be slot points, folds in the world mechanism that can be read for data. We have this. It is a device that must be installed in these slot points, from which it collects what we need. Installing it is a complicated procedure, requiring use of an artophysical manipulator, that is, this tool.
This is a this is a hammer. You just want me to whack a peg into a slot with a hammer?
It is not a hammer. It is an artophysical manipulator, a very delicate device that simply looks like a hammer. But using that tool, it is not the difficult part. It is finding the slots. The world mechanism's pieces are not able to be located by normal sight. One must have this device, a visor that when worn reveals pieces of the world mechanism for one to manipulate.
So wear the headpiece, find the slot, place the peg, hit it with a hammer.
Yes, for all 3 locations, mind you. It is what we call association triangulation. The 3 pegs will use all the data collected to tell us just who is messing with our tower, and where from. I will warn you though, the pegs are a bit ornery. Hopefully, you will be able to handle yourself. You did, after all, reach here.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, use the main elevator from now on. It will make things easier.
Yeah. Of course, our other goal here is we gotta get this thing up and running. Seriously, can I get some armor like this? Speaking of which, I think it is time for a change of armor. I could really go for some. We're gonna have a look around here before we go up, though.
Go ahead, make my day.
Oh, what's over on this side? Oh. Duh. So, if we go over here, this is the... well, that's the bottom half. Let's check out this stuff over here first. The librarium. Why don't you just call it a library? You know, the real term. Not everything has to be sort of sci-fi-y and junk.
I heard that
Medeliu Hamar?
it is good to
Hammer?
finally meet you, Dragonborn.
Nice, you know. You don't seem to be a
Is it
fabricant.
really so surprising to think that you are the only person to be invited down here? We all have our parts to play, after all. My name is Medeliu Hamar of House Telvanni.
Oh.
And please, let us just get this out of the way. I do, in fact, know everything.
I beg your pardon?
You will find, Dragonborn, that the passions of power fade with time.
Ah.
Mage duels and scheming lose their edge with the centuries, and one finds pleasure in dedicating themselves to the simpler things. For me, I'd rather have my books, my tower, and my adequate children.
Children?
In my old age, I focus not on spells, but on words. And through the years, I have amassed quite literally the whole of all knowledge in existence.
Really?
It's something of a source of pride for me.
Have you talked to
In many ways, yes.
Hermaeus?
If you reach a point in your travels when you are stuck, come to me for advice, and I may help you.
Ah.
In the meantime, I can always give you a little primer on the deeper aspects of the world. No spoilers, though. It's always best if you figure things out yourself.
Oh, of course. Is Talos a man or a god?
Of course, Talos is a god. The question is Talos a man? For starters, Talos is not a single person,
Ah.
but a collection of Shezarines. Though the god of space, Lorcan, is dead, he manifests through
Oh,
avatars,
wow.
incarnations of himself we call Shezarines, taken from his imperial name.
Huh.
Talos is, in fact, merely part of the oversoul of Lorcan.
So they're basically...
And Lorcan is perhaps one of the most powerful entities in existence, if not the most powerful.
Huh.
Talos is surely a god, but given his status as Lorcan, it is hard to say that he was ever a man.
Yeah, I guess so. Haven't I met your son?
Bruce? Yes, I believe he's been wandering the world. I apologize for his behavior. He was always an odd child, even before his obsessions began.
I don't know. Oh, where'd the Dwemer go?
Understand, the Dwemer saw creation as a prison, a cage that robbed them of their immortal forms. The Ultima believed as such, but the Dwemer dedicated their existence to this belief,
The
as
Dwemer?
well as the desire to break free of it. They eventually proposed a god of their own, a machine called Numidium, which would break apart the world and free them of their mortal coil.
And?
And that is it, Dragonborn. The Dwemer, in their final moments, merged with their brass god, becoming its final components. It is not a complicated thing what happened to them. They are simply something else, and something far more dangerous.
How dangerous?
Under the guide of a Shezarine, Numidium could be controlled, but let loose,
Oh.
it is a greater threat than anything Nirn will ever know.
Oh.
The collective souls of an entire race of furious world deniers in the body of an
Yeah.
enormous brass golem would spell disaster for the world.
Yeah.
Only a fool would want them back.
How can I become
Well,
immortal?
in some ways, you are already. You are Dragonborn, part of a figment of the Akatashian Oversoul, much like your fellow dragons and Alduin. You are, in many ways, immortal, though having part of the soul of an insane god is not something I'd envy.
Yeah. An oversoul?
How do I explain this? Most gods and Daedra are simply smaller subgradients of a greater being. Dragons are smaller parts of Akaton. This is how you absorb their souls. You are simply merging existing pieces of yourself with yourself.
What are the wheels of Lull?
There were many iterations of the world that Magnus designed. Some well known, like Hermaeus Mora or Sibandus, others less so. Eventually, they settled on the design you see today. Put simply, the wheels are the literal clockwork that drives the world, its underlying mechanisms that make the sun rise and the weather change. It was first proposed by Lorcan, designed by Magnus, and then later discovered by Sotha Sil, who took control of it and made the Clockwork City.
Where are we?
Well, that is a bit of a complicated question. To be exact, you are still on Nirn, and still, logically speaking, in Skyrim. Or rather, you are underneath. Deep underneath, in fact. We are technically on the outskirts of the Clockwork City of Sotha Sil. They refer to this place as Lull Mor,
Sotha Sil?
one of the three original tribunal, mortals who stole godhood. Sotha Sil was perhaps unique among them, a reclusive mystic who hid himself away in the depths of the world. He created what you see before you, as well as the fabricants you have spoken to.
Well, let's go have a look around. Ooh, wait.
Good to see you again, Dobin.
Trademarks. Sibandus. That I'll have to read later. Journeys through Sibandus. Oh man. Ooh, we almost fell down there. We can't get anything out of here. So you're telling me this librarium is not actually a library? It is
No
legit
presence
just...
on us. Please, speak freely.
arquebuses on the propulsion of matter, mind, and mathematics via a magical means. A treatise upon primitive arquebuses and their descendants as used by the peoples of the Orbis. Wow. This is amazing.
Please, speak freely. Good to see you again, Dovahkiin.
Well, out we go. On to the smithery. I guess that explains why the librarium is not called a library. Sorry, because it's literally not a library. It's basically just a book itself. You go talk to good old buddy Hamar, and he tells you what you need to know. Let's go over here, and then over here, and down, where we can go into the smithery. Ooh, wind up and wind down. Got that, got that. Oh, you guys are too kind. I don't even need this much gold ingots, but I don't need this many gold ingots, but I want them. Also, this would probably look more impressive if they were full-sized. Do you have any cogs?
Hello. You are the outsider, yes? Right?
Yep.
Let me introduce.
Are you alright?
That's all right. It's a condition. I have a bit of a condition? Condition? Oh, you will pay for this later, Smith. I'll see.
Oh, you have another person in your head?
I am no person, mortal. I am the runner of foundries, the shaper of steel. I am the stoker.
I'm stoked.
And I am confined to the mind of an overly ambitious blacksmith.
What is that thing the guards are wearing?
The protective pack. It's standard issue for most deep down soldiers. One of my finer works, if I do say so. If you want it, I could make you one. If you have the materials on this list.
Okay. So can you forge weapons for me?
Outsider. I've got a few things drafted up right now, and I'm sure as time goes on, I can put some additional designs.
New interesting
Sit back
weapons.
every so often, I might be able to introduce you to some new equipment.
That sounds like an awesome idea.
Right as usual. If I make you new things, I will require very specific materials from you, which I provide to you in a list.
Awesome.
Hurry, provide it with the list. Right, here's the weapons I can make you, and the materials I'll need for them.
Awesome. So why do you have another personality?
Well, I was always a good smith. He was a terrible. But I want to be something more. Overly ambitious. I came across the stoker while serving with the chronographers, and we made a deal so that I might learn the secrets of clockwork smithing. The fool forced me into his mind, and when the rest of them found out, they sent him down here.
Show me what you got for sale.
Protect your damage, or deal yourself.
Aw, you're not selling anything. Let's try that again.
To protect your
Nope.
damage, or deal yourself.
Clockwork sword modification station. Weapon modification! Okay. Okay, back out. And now we've got to go over to the bottom half and see what's on the bottom half of this place. So go up, over. Now what's the...
Touch anything and I take you apart.
Guess that must be the... That must be the protective pack or something. I don't know. So, let's go to the bottom half. Oh, wow. And it still seems to be never ending down there. So over here we've got
We're just
a
here to
guard.
defend the place.
Ah, yeah, that's the protective pack. The thing with the little drones. So, what all do we have here? We've got Numenar's house. Medelia's house. Come on, jump. Guardhouse. Jail. So I guess they would arrest us if we did something wrong. Lavados's house. Huh. Well, let's get to looking into people's houses. Because you know I can't go around here without at least the opportunity to steal something. I'm a part of the Thieves Guild. I'm the guild master of the Thieves Guild. Derirum mutabilitatis. Wow. The cacophony. Don't want to hear that. Cacophony is... Oh, wow. You got a lot of people. A lot of wee bitty robots living in here. But a cacophony is a sound produced by a multitude of sources that sounds absolutely awful. Oh! Wow. So, these guys beep. Hang on. Yeah. These guys beep when you come near them. Him? Beeping that implies a trade request. What? Followed by a slot. Oh. Hang on. Slot that opening on the FRF. Wait. Looks like it's shaped like a human heart. Variety of dyes. You want me to trade you human hearts for dyes? Affirmative beeping. Dare I ask why? Declination to state a reason. Purple dye. We'll also go for blue dye. I don't know how many hearts I have. White dye. On second thought, never mind, I guess. I like you. The idiot's lantern. Something about this lantern disturbs you. You feel like if you pick it up and use it, very bad things will happen. You try to ignore the warnings in your head, but they reach a crescendo. Every fiber of your being tells you that this lantern is wrong. You realize that using it will cause extreme consequences, and you'll only have yourself to blame. Well then, in that case, quick save. Time to find out what's going to happen to us. Despite your persistence, you feel like using this lantern will hold consequences. There's clearly plenty of reasons to not use the lantern, and you feel like you should only use this if you truly are, as the name suggests, a complete idiot. Using the lantern for any other reason would be foolish. Take it. And of course, T. Oh, wow. The idiot's lantern. Okay. Okay. Jump up. That fixed it. It didn't do anything. Oh, so basically that just it teleports us to the ends of dungeons, solving all puzzles in the process. I don't really want it, actually. I was hoping as soon as I picked it up, like, something crazy would happen, like I'd turn inside out or something. Now, I don't even want to try to kill these guys. They're too adorable. Back out. Okay, here we go. We got Medalio's house, whatever. I can't pronounce some of these names. Okay. Pornography Volume 2, I've already got that. Boiling address matrix. Well, that's all was in here. Out again. Okay. Then I guess over here to the guardhouse. Doesn't look like there's anything important in here. Well, back out, I guess. Into the jail. Okay, so that's how they keep people in jail. They put them in cages. That's efficient, I guess. There's nothing in here either. Well, back out. Okay, and lastly, Lavados's house. Dwarven bolts. Nice. Dwemer cups. Why not? Huh. Commune. I think I actually have that already. Just in case. I know I have how to moon. Usually you just pull your pants down and bend over. That's how you moon. Well, guess that's all of bottom half. Ah, here we go. Back up. And we're good. So if we go over here to our notes, invitation to that thing, go ahead and get it rid so it's out of there. What? Where are... Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You guys made them books, didn't you? Oh, dear Lord. Equipment crafting list. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Clockwork mace. Drill. Sword. 10 clockwork shots. Nice. Ah, dang it. Guide to Sadrith Mora. Huh. Security pack list. 8 Centurion Dynamo cores, easy. 2 gold bars, easy. Dwemer cog and Dwemer gear. Ah, yeah. Okay, what's next? The Epic of the Grey Falcon. Real Baron Zaya, yeah, I know. Varieties of Magicka. Okay, maybe here? 5 Dwemer cogs, 5 Dwemer gears, and 3 gold ingots. As well as something that, from studying it, seems to be a sort of wind-up key. Interesting. So that's the main thing.
Touch anything and you apart.
So our next, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to come over here and look at this thing. Goveric switch. No. Good old buddy Lavados.
Got to
Lavados.
protect the things you care about, Dovahkiin.
The visor, what does it do?
Lets you see what I see. Lullian mechanics. See them. Change the world. Though you might be able to see them a bit already. Little wiggles in the world. Wiggles. Fun word, that.
Okay, so the platform.
Was the trolley station. Went places. Don't really know where, never used it, but broken now. Might not be, if you get the hint.
Smithery. Where's the upgate? I need to... I doubt we can go in there. That's the bottom half. I believe the upgate is up here. Dang it. Well then, back to the elevators. We're gonna go pick up quite a few things for the various things that need to be fixed. Oh, how did I miss this? Cogs. Those are very important. More cogs. I guess now I need gears. Ah, come on. This isn't even making me move. Okay, there's the deep cavern. This one we still can't go in. What is going on with my controls? Okay, Let's go up to Skyrim. Okay. Strange shore? Wait, where are we? Oops, let me put that away. Huh. This is very strange. Let's go across here. Ooh. Strange machine. Come on, activate. Aww. It don't do nothing. Ooh, what's over here? Fort Newgrad. Oh! That's a big deal. Mud crab in it. Take the mud crab in a jar. Take the ferry as well. So let's quick save it, because it's probably going to crash soon. Okay. Maybe I can go around here. I saw that. Rabbit! Come on. Vigilant of Stendar. Vigilant of Stendar. Put my sword back up. I probably could actually revert my vampirism and werewolfism, but I like being a hybrid. Okay. You're down. Where are you? Ah, over there. I don't need that anymore. No, this. That was not helpful. I like that. Okay, now we're actually inside Fort Newgrad. And I decided to shoot some people.
Come back here. Come back here.
Also, the reason I actually decided to come in here is because I remember there being something important about this place. I don't remember what it was.
It'll be so much easier to roam when you're dead.
Like, I think there's... That's all of you. Thanks. Oh, that was a headshot. Hey, buddy. I need that. Need that too. Might as well take that.
You picked a bad time to get lost,
Excuse me? I got one for you. Make you not want to fight. What you got? Nothing I want. So what's up here? So far, nothing. Don't really know why I'm in here. Just sort of exploring. Search the chest. Another wooden door. That'll take us out, but I'm wanting to get deeper, I think. Like, deeper into the center, I guess, maybe? Over here. Ah. What is that you have? The library key. Ooh. Huh. Oh, you have a skull double axe. That's what it was. I've already got a couple of those, I think. There's another one. I guess if we didn't want to... No. I guess if we didn't want to kill the bandit chief. Why on earth would we not want to do that? Just take everything, I guess. Well, I guess down we go. Wait, yeah, down. So Fort Neugrad must have some really important book. But what? What could it possibly hold for us? Is this the door? Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Someone thought I heard something.
Oh, that was impressive, buddy. That was also impressive. You shouldn't have done that.
Need something?
Hand over your valuables.
Think you can steal from me?
Hand over your valuables now.
Hey, you win.
Huh? Elixir of exploration. Interesting. So what is there in here? So far it seems like nothing. Is there like a... Ooh! An expert locked chest. Which has... double distilled skooma. Okay. There's a painting. Wow, there's not really anything interesting in here. Seriously, what? Why? Why was this place so important? Give me a bit. I'm gonna actually look this up. Okay, so apparently it was just the mud crab and fairy out in the boat. There's nothing else important here. Just a regular old fort. We're gonna go up to our home, where I am going to pick up some supplies, and we will catch back up in the next episode. Let's try and get this video up to 10 views. Share it with your friends and subscribe so you can keep up, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.